We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead, next on the show. Roberto Mesa, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
At the plate, Carl Hicks, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Into the box, Jeff Burrows, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Get your pitch.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hicks, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled off.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now batting, Jordan Huggins. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
One ball, 1 strike, the count.
He hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
And there's ball 2 now.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
The set and the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
A man on third with 2 down.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
And the count will be full.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Into the box, Jesus Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
See it, drive it like you can.
The 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-1.
Get your pitch, huh?
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Tommy Leach would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. He's set. The payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. Into the box now, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, one away.
Runner goes in there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball.
In now, Carl Hicks. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Hey, nice and patient.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Coming to the plate now, Carl Hicks.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0. Come on, big guy. Get
The
your
windup
pitch,
and the 1-0 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the
Come
ball
on,
right
big
by
guy.
him right
Come on,
now.
buddy.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here we go now. Come on now. 1 time.
Fouled away. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. In now, Jeff Burrows, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point.
Hey, put one in the cap right here, huh?
He's running. Strike taken. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jordan Huggins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
0-1 the count. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Robinson is there. Let's see if they test it. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly, as this is now a 4-3 ball game.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base.
Ready for another shot now. Omar Ramiro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The set and the 1-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, Carl Hicks.
Let it fly now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time, as he's there easily. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Ready for another chance. Jeff Burrows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count.
Hey, come on now, big dog.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here we go.
Hit well on the ground to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Cubs lead it 4-3. Striding in, Corey Elder.
Now that, the shortstop, Corey Elder.
Hey, you got one.
First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no throw.
2 down. 2 down.
So striding in, Frank Robinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1.
Up.
Popped him up. Santos has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Wiseman. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. Too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Let's play ball. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
Settling in now, Carl Hicks. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. In there, a base hit.
Take a turn. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Burrows. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, your team really needs you like they need it right here. You have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Get halfway here.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Stepping in, Jordan Huggins earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated and drive it into the outfield. Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
Grounded back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard liner to center field. Wiseman is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
Play ball.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Cubs used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brock Santos gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Ryan Whitley closes the door for the save, his 37th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 13 hits.